Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs and I welcome you guys to the final part of Let's Play Randomized Fire Emblem 7. Why am I saying final part? Because Battle Before Dawn is bugged to oblivion. Now, when I first started randomizing Fire Emblem, this is actually the first time I do it. I think that's the ice cream truck. Sorry, guys. I want ice cream now. Okay, I'll continue. Anyway, when I first started randomizing, I was not aware that there are a ton of good randomizers out there, and the one I'm using is actually outdated as shit and full of bugs. So as you can see, Battle Before Dawn doesn't have Fog of War, but that's not really the big problem. This is the big problem. Jafar has 18 hit points and no stats at all. And of course, this is something that this randomizer does. It nerfs the stat of green allies for whatever reason. But, in case you wondered, Nino's a monk. But that's not really what the problem is. The big problem, and I'll show this to you guys, is Jafar does something that he should not be able to do. First, we just gotta watch all the enemies. Despite having very low hit points, his stats are pretty good, so he can still kill these normal mode enemies. But just wait and see what Jafar pulls out of his pocket, because this is just weird. But it's kind of funny to see the enemies move around on Battle Before Dawn. I've never been able to see that before. Because yeah, this chapter usually does not have Fog of War. I didn't know these thieves appeared so quickly. I mean, they're already gonna appear on the treasure chest. But yeah, look at Jafar now. He steals a door key. What? First of all, can assassins even steal? I was not aware they could. Maybe the fix patch decided to let assassins steal. To my knowledge, assassins can use lockpicks, but they can't steal. So what happens is that Jafar just runs in here. He steals the door key from this guy for whatever reason, and he's gonna get absolutely demolished by this hero and all of the other units. So Jafar pretty much dies on the first turn. No amount of RNG can save him. Now, because Jafar dies on the first turn, all of these enemies right here can walk directly up to Sephiel and kill him. And there is no way I am going to be able to get to Sephiel before he is swarmed by enemies and overrun. It's not going to happen. And I don't think his stats are any lower, but at any rate, this chapter is uncompletable because if Sephiel dies, you get a game over. So because some idiot decided to let assassins steal, Jafar decides, hey, I want this door key, which suicides him pretty much. So yeah, that is what happens, and that is why I cannot continue this Let's Play. But don't worry, guys. Oh crap, I actually didn't meant to do that. But yeah, I can show you guys what happens pretty much. The chances of Jafar surviving enemy phase is basically 0. Because he kills them, so that means he gets a lot of attacks on him. And then this mage and the hero just makes our life a living hell, pretty much. So yeah, Jafar's dead, and with that, Sephiel has absolutely no chance of survival. As you can see, the enemies swarm the throne room really fucking fast. Nina also dies, because the enemies that would go for Jafar will head over to her instead. Also, it seems like this map fucks around. I can't remember thieves coming here on turn 2. So again, this randomizer, I think it's the fix patch that broke everything. I think the randomizer was initially full of a lot of bugs, but I think the fix patch broke a lot more than it fixed, so to say. But fear not, ladies and gentlemen. I will be randomizing Hector hard mode with the new randomizer that I have obtained, that people have sent me. And I will show you guys where to get this randomizer and how to use it. It is really fucking good. You can randomize everything from bosses to weapons to reverse recruitment to everything. It's fantastic. And to be quite honest, when I started Eliwood's hard mode, I didn't know it would be this piss easy. Because Eliwood hard mode units do not have hard mode bonuses. For whatever reason, I don't really know what the point with Eliwood hard mode is. If enemies are not going to get hard mode bonuses. Don't ask me, I don't even know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this randomized Let's Play regardless. It has been extremely popular, so I promise that the next one will be just as good, if not better. It will at least feature less bugs. And I think I will be doing Lynn's hard mode first. Because Hector hard mode is pretty fucking hard if you haven't trained some of the characters. And I think I'm going to increase the growth rates of enemies as well. Maybe by 20%? I don't know. If you do it too much, you can easily end up getting stuck. I tried actually randomizing Fire Emblem 6, and I increased the growth rates of enemies in hard mode by 20%, and the game became unplayable. The first boss wasn't beatable. He just killed everything. I couldn't hit him. So you gotta be very careful, at least in Fire Emblem 6 terms, where the enemies already have absurd hard mode bonuses. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. In fact, I think I'm gonna put a straw poll in the video description. And I'm going to ask you guys which of the games that you would like to see me randomize first. And I'm going to let you guys decide. Do you want to see Fire Emblem 7 Hector Hard Mode randomize? Or do you want to see Fire Emblem 6 or Fire Emblem 8? So click the link in the video description, go to the straw poll, and vote on what game you'd like to see me randomize. And in a couple of days, I'm going to release the first part. So hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play. Please consider leaving this video a like, even though it's only 5 minutes and terrible. I love you all. My name is Mangs. Goodbye.